Good morning. It's early on a Saturday morning. It's still about 7:45, but I'm going to get some work done today before it gets too hot. Let me show you what we got. So looking down the driveway, you can kind of see the problem. We've got lots of trees doing what trees do, which is growing where they can, and they're overtaking the edge of the driveway. I've even got this long limb up here on the beech tree that's reaching way over all the way to there. Need to clean all this up, nip it back. It's getting to the point that it's touching all the cars coming down the driveway. Now, like I said, it's still 7:45 in the morning, and I try to be a decent neighbor, so I really don't want to fire up one of the big saws to start cutting trees and brush. I got something that I think will help with that, though. Let's go to the barn and grab it. This morning, we're gonna do tree trimming with battery power. I don't think I've really showed this saw on my channel much, but this is my battery powered saw. This is the Milwaukee M18 fuel top handle chainsaw. This particular one has the 14-inch bar on it. I believe it also comes with a 12 if you want it. And it's pretty handy. This thing makes a really nice trim saw, and we're gonna go out and put this to some use this morning. And yes, for the record, I do wear my fancy headgear when I'm using my battery saw, mainly to keep limbs off my head and to keep chips out of my face. Let's keep going. Grapevines. Yuck. Just like that, in a short amount of time, we're already creating a bunch of brush. Got a pile there, got a pile up there, and got this whole pile right here. But I've got some taller limbs up there and up there that I want to trim, and I don't want to get on a ladder. Good thing I got a tool for that too. Just got to extend my reach a little bit. Everything's done, and it took me maybe an hour to finish. The battery saws work really quick, and I mean, I'm just cutting brush. It ain't like I'm bucking logs here. Let's get the tractor, go get all that stuff cleaned up, put on the brush pile. I promise you there is a set of pallet forks under there somewhere. Off to the brush pile. A few years ago, I might have said that talking about battery-powered outdoor equipment was like touching the third rail in the subway. It'd get you fried. But in reality now, the last 5 years, battery-powered equipment has gotten a lot better. Batteries have gotten a lot better, and prices have come down. They're not quite so expensive as they might have once been. And quality's improved. This is a pretty stout little saw for an 18-volt top handle saw. It's not the lightest in the world. It's certainly not the most powerful in the world. Any of the big guys, the Echoes or the Stihls, they're going to run circles around this. But for me, a homeowner, small landowner, you just need a small trim saw. This thing's pretty good. It's remarkably energy efficient. I only have a 6 amp hour battery in this, and I used 1 out of 4 bars doing all that trimming that I just did. So really doesn't use a lot of power. You can get larger batteries. You can put up to, I think, the 12 amp hour, the really big ones in here. But again, if you're not cutting all day, or you're not trying to brush out the top of a tree and you're inside a lift, well, you'll probably do fine with a smaller battery. I'm gonna get these things cleaned up, put away, batteries recharged, and that's gonna be a day. So until next time, stay safe. We'll see you around.